Welcome to the Console Comics New Comic Book Day Live, episode 95. We see you in 30.
Guys, we got the camera on.
You know that voice.
It's going. It's Zoom record now. Yeah. So as long as we get green shirt guy to look at the camera for a couple seconds. Green shirt guy.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Hey, how you doing, bud?
Yeah.
Hey. So yeah. So we're doing this little stuff here. So new comic book day is going live. What are your thoughts on this? Huh?
I don't like it. I don't know either.
It's a lot of pressure. It's definitely a lot of pressure. It's not a good idea.
No,
It's not a good idea.
It's not my favorite.
He knows it's not a good idea.
Well, yeah, but his neck hurts a little bit, so now everyone's got to change their schedule.
Come on. Invincible Iron Man, bro. I don't know, man. I gave up.
Oh my God! My God! Oh my God! Oh jeez!
Oh, I got everything.
And it's not like he doesn't come. It's not like he doesn't come to the shop anyway. He's still here anyway.
Yeah.
So now it's 3 days a week.
Yeah. I mean, it's what I expect. He's been
All
doing
about
it.
what Sam wants.
He's been doing it so
He's
long.
the gentle artist.
Gentle
Don't want
artist.
to hurt his feelings.
Gentle artist. I saw him step on a squirrel the other day. Gentle artist.
Yeah. Should have seen you when you walked away.
What do you do?
It's not good.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new Comic Book Day Live, episode 95. Woo! It's Wednesday, it's 8 p.m. Got Steve Bizzle with me, little
What up,
council
what up, what
member. And it's only me and Steve Bizzle. You know how it goes, but don't worry. We got a lot of council members here, a lot of stuff. It just may not be live. It might be like the format that I to the show. But before we get into that, please make sure you are liked and subscribed, my friends. We are heading to 1,000. We are almost there. We got a lot of things to talk about. There's a secret hashtag. There's a hashtag with Eddie for you guys, and then we're gonna go over all the stuff that we got, and we'll talk about some things and all that. But first, let us do like we always do. Alternative House Comics. This is located out in Hyde Park, New York. It's owned by our good friend Anthony. It's located at 870 Violet Avenue in Hyde Park, New York. They have comics, cars, and toys. It offers a Hudson Valley's best selection of comic books. Every comic book is bagged and reported. If you have not started a pull list, and you want to start a pull list, what is a pull list? It's what you tell the LCS, the local comic shop, every week what you want them to hold for you. When you come in, you can buy it. If you haven't started one yet, you want to start one wherever you're at in this great United States, give Anthony a call and he'll give you 10% off of those books. You can give him a call at 845-233-4234 or email him at alternaverse2@aol.com, and the website is alternaverse.net. They also have card tournaments on the weekends for Locana, Pokemon, Magic. Give Anthony a call, he'll give you a schedule for that as well. We also got Alternicon 3 coming up. This is the annual event that Anthony throws at the shop. It's also thrown by ECP Apparel. This is a great little mini con for the shop. They're going to have stuff, guest artists like Ryan Gary Brown will be there. Christian St. Pierre. You need to come just for Christian St. Pierre. What an amazing person, him and his wife. Oh my God, he does amazing Star Wars drawings and all that. Check out Christian. Our very own Steve Desario will be there. Green Shirt Guy will be there. and a bunch of other things like Big Pop, Static Rabbit Inc. Shout out to them. They're also going to have the Girl Scouts of the Harlem Valley in there, and they're going to have the Hudson Valley Honors Roller Derby in there. This is Saturday, May 4th, free comic book day. You can also get free comic books. That's from 12 to 5 p.m. This is also an event where they are doing a fundraiser for Harper Strong. Harper Strong is one of the community's daughters, and we're trying to help her fight cancer. So there's a lot of stuff there. I'll give you some more information on that the following week, right before that. But if you want to, just hit up Anthony Alternaverse. They'll give you the information of how you can help out Harper as well. So Alternicon and big comic book artist Kevin Conrad will be there. He's done Spawn, X-Force, X-Factor, Kiss. He'll be there signing, doing remarks, all that stuff. So get over to Alternaverse in Hyde Park, New York. Council of Comics, we're at 8:29. I don't know. The algorithm does not want us to get over 8:30, 8:29. I don't know. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Too many in this sphere make it their life to try to do so many things and end up getting hurt and end up having like some issues. And I just don't like that. Just do it because you love it, man. If you love it, eventually things will pay off. And I know eventually our stuff will pay off. We'll get off to our 1,000. We got a lot of great lives. We got new keys and hot comics of the week on Mondays. Home box office Tuesday on Sundays. This Sunday we're doing Split, the second movie in the Cliff trilogy, Unbreakable trilogy. Great thing. And then hot comics will be on Monday 8 p.m. Where this Monday we're giving away our 300 plus prize. This Monday, and on this show you get a chance to get a duck. But we're gonna wait for hashtag with Eddie. When you see hashtag with Eddie, you're gonna see the hashtag and you can put it in the comments, and then you'll get a chance to win that duck as well. We also have Cliff on Comics. Make sure you go subscribe to Cliff. He said he's gonna pop in sometime. You know how Cliff. Praise the Cliff. That's all right. He'll pop in at somebody. He's super popular. You know what I mean? He's blowing up. So we gotta let him do what he's gotta do. And also, Steve Bizzle, let him know about your couch and socks with Steve Bizzle.
Hey, so my channel is right now. I do a lot of excuse me. I do a lot of unboxings. Some of the stuff you're going to actually see today. I do a lot of my pull list, stuff I get from my pull list. Please keep checking out my channel. I got a 200 subscriber and a 300 subscriber giveaway. I'm really close to 400. I only need 24 more subs, and that way I'll do a 400 giveaway. I bought a lot of stuff that I'm giving away in my collection, so please keep checking me out.
Excellent. Subscribe to Couches and Slouching with C. Bizzle. All right, Bizzle, it's just me and you. It's Comic Book Day.
Yes.
Me, you, and the council and everybody out there. All right, let's see who's in here first. We got Asku since 1971. You are always a loyal person to come around. Shout out to you, man. I see you all over the other channels as well. You're just a big help for the community. Shout out to you out in New Mexico. Phil's Treehouse is in the house. T-minus 2 minutes to lift off. We are already in outer space, baby. And we are rocking and rolling. Thank you, Phil, for being here. Meet Wad number 1. Happy New Comic Book Day to you as well. Who else we got in here? Ken Roll on, big bro. Fix your audio. Fix my audio. Can you hear me? Hear me?
I can hear you.
I think he's old. You gotta fix it. Brian LCS. Brian LCS. Shout out to Brian LCS. Happy New Comic Book Day, Brian LCS. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Brian. Eric Martinez. He was the secret hashtag winner of a duck last week. We'll get to this week. Well, Canadian Survivalists is in the house. Thank you for joining us. All right. Now, I mentioned the secret hashtag. At some point in this live stream, I'm going to put a hashtag in the comments. Which means you got to be interacting with them and all that. Because it's just going to pop up and say, boop. And I'm not going to tell you that I put it. And whoever puts that hashtag in the comments, I'm going to spin at the end of the night to win a prize. Well, to be entered in a prize. We're going to do this week, next week, and then all of the next month for this prize. And I'm going to keep that in all of it. So let's see what we got so far. Let me show you what I got so far. I think they're going to like it. First of all, we got Avengers Twilight #1. That's a big book right there. That's a big book. Wolverine 50 from back in the 90s.
Oh,
Die
yeah.
cut cover.
That's a great cover.
Big part of Wolverine's origin as well. We got a Venom by Mike Deodato with Agent Venom right there. Very, very dope. And now I added 3 more this week. Exterminators #1.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, first appearance of Nazareth. That's key right there. Right there, boom. Thing #25 from the
Ooh,
nice little pick right there.
that's a nice cover.
Boom. And then the last one I'm adding this week, because I'm a Conan fan and they're doing this Conan, Call #10. Barry Windsor Smith. Look at that.
That is
Cole is actually appearing in the Conan book right now, and some wacky time travel stuff. But thought I'd throw that in there. So there's 5 in there. So look for that secret hashtag, and we'll draw that at the end of the night. And the other hashtag for the Monday night show is watch for hashtag with Eddie will be coming up. All right, let's get into some B-roll, man.
All right.
You know what I mean? On the regular show, we had to do B-roll and all that, but we'll give it to you in one shot here. All right, so here we go. Oh, that Joseph, he's always eating in the shop. He makes me eat sometimes too. So yeah, everybody was at the shop yesterday. Got a little B-roll in there, and that was pretty cool. So first up on picks, I got Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some Joseph in there. Joey Joystick, that's what I call him. But enjoy. Here's Joey's picks.
Hi, everyone. I've been away, but I'm going to make up for it right now and show you all of my comics that I'm getting this week. I'm getting Blade, because Blade is good. It's about it. It's about 22 pages? It's about 22 pages. Oh, did you take out the ads and stuff? Is that why you 22? Yeah. I'm getting Ghost Rider. The Hood is the new Ghost Rider. Why? I don't know. But I'm guessing we'll find out in this issue what's going on. I like the design. I don't know if you guys like that. You see that well? I like the design. Very edgy, very 90s. World's Finest. A must every time it's out. You know this is going to be a ridiculous story. Mizzleplix and Batmite. Detective. Another must. Batman's finally back in Gotham. So this should be a good read. And the highlight. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Ram V is doing the story, and I love pretty much everything he does. And these Universal Monsters books, totally in my wheelhouse. I love this kind of stuff. So I'm very excited for this. I'm even getting another cover, which I usually don't do. And you know what? Just real quick. I love this Jim Lee cover. I don't read Catwoman, but I'm getting it. So I love Vampire Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And those are my picks. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Please be safe, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, that wonderful Joey. And guess
Those are
who's
excellent picks.
in the house? Cliff came. Hey, Cliff. How are you, Cliff? You good?
I'm here.
And guess what? Showed up right on time. And I'll show you the paper here. It says right after Joey. It's Cliff's Corner. So
Oh, that'll be easy.
hold on. Let me put you up big.
No, don't put me big. Don't put me big. I got nothing.
Right.
Keep going. Keep it going. I got nothing.
You got nothing. You bought nothing this week?
I got nothing. Everything is trash except for Avengers Twilight.
Oh no, you gotta show, Cliff. You gotta show something.
I got nothing to show.
You just left them there at the shop.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
We might have to have an intervention. Cliff seems very upset. He's very upset. But all right.
I love comics when they're good.
That bad, huh? That bad for you this week?
No, it wasn't that bad. I just have no money.
That's fine.
That was that.
It's fine. We love honesty here. We love honesty here. Couple shout outs for some people that came in. Christina Payne is in the house. Thank you for joining us, Christina. Mel's NYC Reviews. Hey guys, love your channel. That warms our heart, Mel. Thank you so much. We love the fact that you're here watching us. Brian LCS, was Joey away like in the big house? We can't give away those things. We can't let Joey stuff out.
It was big, but it was not a house.
Mel's NYC Reviews. Do free comics grow in value over years?
Very
That's a
few.
good question.
Good
question. Very
Less
few.
than 10%.
But it absolutely happens.
It happens. Sometimes there's like keys inside of there that they can.
Like
but
One Punch Man is one of them.
Yeah, One Punch Man for the big things, big keys, big characters. But most of the time, no, not really.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big L. Larry Jackson's in the house. He said, I'm getting that book. I think he's talking about your Jim Lee one. DBS and Chill is in the house. Thank you for joining us. 23 Monch is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Papa Wheelie's in the house. What's the next movie series after this one? We don't reveal that until after the series, Papa Wheelie. Come on now. You got to watch season. Join with us. All right. So next up
on the last week, we'll have to DM him, so he's prepared.
Yeah.
He needs prep time.
We will let him know. Next up on the pick list is our good friend Steve Desario. Let's see what Steve got this week.
What's going on, guys? Steve Desario here. Full-time slave to the man, sometimes comic book cover artist. I'm just going over some stuff this week, some cool covers we got. Of course, these are my defaults. Leo Yu. Some really cool covers. Just love everything that this guy does. Always getting that. New Jim Lee. First comic book artist I ever followed. Love this guy. One of the reasons why I draw. Mark Brooks. Get everything this guy does. Love his stuff. Dude is doing Disney-fied X-Men on social media right now. I would check that out if you haven't. Another classic, J. Scott Campbell. Pretty cool Daredevil cover. Jenny Frieson. Love Jenny Frieson. Everything she does. Adam Hughes. Everything Adam Hughes does. Such an influential dude. Peach. I really like this Black Cat is probably my favorite Marvel female. So love that. Art Germ. Very cool. Something is Killing the Children. From Art Germ. Wolverine. Love Wolverine. Nick Klein is getting up there in my books. I really like this guy and what he does. So we got that. We got this really cool Sophie Campbell cover. It's a Chrome 150 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just a cool cover. And then I thought this was pretty cool too. Creature from the Black Lagoon. I can't remember the artist. He's not someone I'm normally checking for, but this is a really cool cover. It's different. That's about it for this week. Be sure to check by next week, see what we got going on. And yeah, that's about it. Catch you guys later.
That's our very own Steve Desario right there. Great cover artist. Great stuff. Shout out to Steve. He's like the heart that collects all the books for us and gives us all our good stuff. All right.
Poor Steve.
It's time
for Super Battle. Choose wisely.
All right. I put it on Cliff last week. He's got to give us some barriers. So it'll be me and C Bizzle. We'll only do one this week.
I'm gonna make sure you guys are miserable.
And we'll at the end of the show we'll collect we'll give you one. All right, what's it gonna be, Cliff?
Okay. Well, damn. You know, I gotta figure. Yeah. All right. C Bizzle, pink or blue?
Go pink.
You're going pink? All right, then you're going to pick first. All right. Where is my mouse? There it is. All right. So, C-Bizzle, Marvel or DC?
I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to go DC.
DC. All right. Very good.
Oh, my goodness.
Sam,
Yeah.
DC location.
DC location?
Correct.
I love this.
I will choose Warworld.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Interesting. C-Bizzle, street level or cosmic heroes?
You know what? I'm going to make it even more challenging. We're going street level.
Oh, man.
Street
All
level
right.
Warworld.
And now, Sam, my favorite, utility belts or lantern rings?
Ooh. I'm going to go with utility belts.
Ooh.
All right. So, Sam, you got to choose a street level DC character and some type of utility belts to fight on Warworld.
Wait, you can pick any utility belt?
You got to pick an existing utility belt and a street level character.
From DC.
That's DC.
C Bizzle goes first, right?
No, I'm going to let you choose the character first.
Oh. All right. I'm going to go with Deathstroke.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And he's going to have Thomas Wayne's utility belt.
Oh. To get the
That-
gun, too.
So I feel like Thomas Wayne's belt it was ferocious.
Again, mostly guns, but sure. All right, T-Bizzle, you're up.
Okay. So I'm going to go Nightwing.
Of course, Nightwing.
Of course. And of course, I'm going to give him Bruce's utility, but he knows how to use it more than anybody.
All right, chat. So you're either going to put in the chat Nightwing or Deathstroke as your vote for who wins this battle. Deathstroke with Thomas Wayne's utility belt, Nightwing with Bruce Wayne's utility belt. Both of them are battling each other on Warworld.
Chat, remember Dark Crisis, what happened in that? Just want to
I'm going to put it as a banner. And we'll see. We'll see what everybody says. There it is. Just leave it. Leave it on the bottom. At the end of the night, we'll calculate it up, and we'll see who wins. I think that's a great battle. I think that's very, very good. Very, very, very good.
I was like, it better be all right. I was like, I only worked on it all afternoon.
I want to say side note, Cliff. That I like how you did that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I enjoyed that as well, Cliff.
Yeah.
That was very, very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very good. All right, it's time for some movers. Oh, that's not a mover. This is some movers. Let's look at some movers. Movers are the most units sold this week by this comic book. It's not necessarily what it sold for. It's just the amount of books that sold for this. We got Black Panther, Catwoman 64, the 1 in 25, by Leslie Lyrics Lee. It's a little Nakayama-ish, but mixed with Jim. Batman Off-World. Okay.
Yeah.
The Jube's first appearance. Amazing Spider-Man, first Punisher. Also, stop me if you want to talk about that. Transformers, still selling strong.
Always.
Moon Knight.
Always a good book.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution #1. It's with the new Turtles. Miss Marvel #1 has been selling. That's surprising. That's a little surprising. X-Men Deadly Genesis. Yeah. The first appearance of Vulcan, the other Scott Summers brother.
Now? Cliff, don't you have that as a slab now?
What?
X-Men Deadly Genesis.
I don't know. I have Giant Size X-Men foil as a slab.
Oh.
Speaking of giant size, we got Giant Size Hulk #1, the 1 in 25. People are going after that. Batman First Night. Kazar #12.
What is
Incorrect edition.
Oh.
The incorrect edition. Okay, that's new.
What was incorrect about it?
Maybe they'll explain if we click on it.
Okay, could someone explain to me why I care?
Huh?
I was gonna say
for investors.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like is this does this book have any value?
Oh, they set it up there at the top. Is a blank.
No.
A blank panel. Keep going.
Where's it say that?
Right there.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
A blank panel. Okay. Who figured that one out? Like, what? Who figured that one out? All right. Uncanny X-Men 212. First fight of Wolverine and Sabretooth. X-Men 4. Oh, it's one of the best covers for a key and everything. It's just great Jim Lee. X-Men Adventures #1 is heating up. I actually picked one of these up this weekend. Uncanny X-Men #141. First appearance. Not first appearance, but first part of Days of Future Past. Infinity Gauntlet #1. The greatest story ever told in comic books. That's my favorite crossover right there. That's my favorite event right there.
That and Kingdom Come.
My favorite
just from
event
like
is
its appearance. I remember walking in the store and seeing Infinity Gauntlet on the shelf with Thanos like that, and I was just like, "Yo, that's fire!" With George Perez doing the art, like fire. Star Wars #1, of course. Avengers Twilight #4. Okay. Void Rivals #7. That was a big seller. Void Rivals is a great series. Incredible Hulk 181. The first appearance of Wolverine, even though he shows up on a full panel in 180. Dazzler, first appearance. X-Men 130. Selling. Giant Size X-Men getting some pickup.
There you go.
This X-Men has got to be because of X-Men 97. It's got to be because of X-Men 97 as these things are blowing up.
I like to think it's a little bit because of X-Men 97, a lot because the X-Men are quality.
Yeah. Again. Because they weren't quality for a while. In my opinion. Web of Spider-Man #1. I've always liked this book. This is the third solo Spider-Man series.
That's the book I'm hunting for.
Very underrated book. I think it's a very underrated book right here.
So, Steven, so what is your hunting method? That's what I want to know.
Mainly going to LCSs.
Right, because you want the pleasure of knowing that you found it on yourself and you get it in your bare hands.
Yes, I know I could easily just go to eBay right now and just purchase it, and it'd be in my house in no time. But I only do that for certain books. But for the books I'm really hunting for, I like to go to the LCS. Just a thrill going through it and seeing it for a great price.
Okay.
Very nice.
Ultimate Spider-Man up there. Penthouse. Sozo did a Penthouse one. I did not know that. Wow.
Sozo,
okay, it's the 1 in 10. Sozo. Wolverine 1, the ongoing. X-Men Daily Genesis, the Joe Quesada cover. Geiger, number 1, the 80-page giant. This is also a cool one. X-Men 191, Vision versus Colossus.
First Nimrod.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
I forgot to ask you, which cover price list are we on?
We're on Movers.
Oh, Mover. I was going to say, I'm like, there's so many lists.
Yeah, we're on Movers. Here's the book that Cliff can't stand, the Joshua Swaby 1 in 25 Wonder Woman.
No, I'm sorry. This is a 1 in 25. I'm like, this should have been a regular variant. All right. You know what I want on my 1 in 25? Wonder Woman, last swing and pounding Giganta's giant head into the ground. I want excitement.
You want excitement. I can feel that. It's still pretty beautifully drawn, though.
It's like it's nice, but I'm not like I don't want to go pay $100 for this. You know, like no.
You do make an excellent point there. Miss Marvel number 9, first appearance of Deathbird. There was no fake Miss Marvel. Deathbird.
We gotta do that every time we see that cover. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Ultimate Black Panther number 3, 1 in 10 piece Momoko design. Storm.
I might have to go. I have to go back to the comic shop and get that 1 in 10 Peach Momoko.
Ultimate X-Men number 1, the regular Peach Momoko cover.
Good
Toddy McFarlane jumping up there with Spider-Man number 1. Let me tell you something about Spider-Man number 1. You do not know the hysteria that went when Todd McFarlane came out with Spider-Man number 1. I mean, he was at the height of his Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he actually was gonna leave the title, but then they came back to him and said, what if we gave you a book and you could write it? And he was like, oh, well, if I could write it, yeah, okay. And the writing was okay, but the art was just great. The art was just crazy. Uncanny X-Men Volume 1, 266, first Gambit. Of course, Gambit's blowing up now. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 8. Amazing Spider-Man 300, classic first Venom. Earth X number 12. Jeez, this book is still on fire.
Book needs to go back to the dollar bin.
Oh man, I was waiting for that one.
Okay,
Eastern Sands, hear my command. Banish this book.
X-Men Annual 14, first cameo of Gambit. I have that one as well. Last Ronin number 1, cover A. Transformers number 6, moving up top. Look at that.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's cover A. Dazzler number 1 ongoing. New Mutants 98, first Deadpool, of course. Spawn number 1, Toddy McFarlane. Jeez.
You gotta love it.
Jeez. And then the top 3 is X-Men 24, the Rogue and Gambit cover. Then number 2, Tula Lotte, Polybag 1 in 25, adult content. And of course, the X-Men 114 is the biggest mover. First Cassandra Nova.
The X-Men 24, I actually wanted on DJ Link's Whatnot. I was happy because Cliff wasn't paying attention at the time. I don't know what he was doing.
Oh, no, I have it. I didn't want it. I went after exactly what I wanted, and all I wanted was that one slab. And then those $2 Star Wars was because nobody was bidding on them.
True. That is true.
If you look at the replay, like if we want to get serious and look at the replay, you'll see that like a couple of books, maybe I threw $3 to try and nab it, and then people just climbed right over me. But the one I went in fighting for, I was like, Miles cover! Ah!
All right, so those are the movers, guys. Anthony, he has some picks. We want to show him for a little bit. I'll cut it in half because the video is a little bit long, but we'll see some of his picks.
I was gonna say I didn't have any picks. We can do the whole thing.
Got Absolute Power number 1. This is Mark Waid and Dan Mora. I don't know if you heard that, Joey. It's Dan Mora.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he's going to be doing Absolute Power. It's Amanda Waller versus all the metahumans, pretty much. It's like the continuation of the Beast War. In the Suicide Squad story that had just passed, this is a continuation of that. Amanda Waller has Dreamer and is like, give me the answers. You just can see the future. But she's holding back. So this is the kickoff to that. Failsafe is in it. Just everybody's going to be in it. It's a big crossover. And they shoot Superman. So we get to see who kills Superman. New Amazing Spider-Man, a Momoko cover for Sam. There you go. Spider-Gwen. So that's been good. I've been enjoying Spider-Man, of course. So big Spider-Man fan. This is one of the Archie horror books that came out this week. These have all been great. There's Betty Final Girl and stuff. So this is the latest in the line of those one-shots. So got that. If you like Conan and things like that, if you've never seen the movie Deathstalker, so this is the comic that is based off of in the world of the movie. It's not adaptation of the movie. It's a new story in the world with the characters from Deathstalker. So, and I do kind of recommend it actually. It's a schlocky cult classic. So, got Deathstalker. Another one, Duke. Everything in the Energon universe has been great. So this is a must read. Dutch. If y'all remember Youngblood and Cybernary and all those characters from Image, this is one of the old characters that's now back in action. He started as a bad guy, became a good guy. Now he's still kind of, his past is catching up to him. So, Dutch. And there's a 1 in 10 of this variant. Pretty. Shows him as he appeared in Youngblood. This is Rise of the Powers of X, the 4th issue. I just like the cover. I don't know if everybody's been paying attention to what's going on here. So, again, probably Professor X paying for his sins. Finally, maybe. Anyway, Silva doing the artwork on this. Beautiful looking book. I don't know if everybody's been keeping up on this, but another must read. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, speaking of mutants. So they're kind of mutants. And this, is their story. Steve Orlando has been writing this, and he's the one that's been telling the tale of Scarlet Witch in particular. So now it's the two of them together. Another one of those must read books. Something is Killing the Children. We got 5 years of Something's Killing the Children. So they put out these foil gilded covers. There's a few different covers this week for Something's Killing the Children, but this was, I thought, one of the prettier ones, the gold foil with Erica Slaughter on the cover. One of my favorite characters, Darth Maul. So this is Star Wars. This is one story. It's one story throughout, and it's in red, white, and black. So pick that up. Ultimate Spider-Man. And if anybody hasn't seen or heard the heat on this book, it's been really consistent. Chiquetto is an amazing artist. He's one of my favorite Amazing Spider-Man artists now. So this is another book I would recommend picking up if you can find issue number 1. Taylor Swift. No, this is Dazzler's first appearance. So she's probably going to be, right? Taylor Swift's probably going to be Dazzler, right? In Deadpool Wolverine. We'll see. I actually don't think so myself, but we'll see. Might be a little surprise there, but that's her first appearance reproduction of Uncanny 130. Again, beautiful cover. Dazzler number 1, another book to look at, pick up, and the latest World Trade. So for those of you who haven't been reading this, I suggest you pick up the first volume and get on board, get on track. So those are my picks. Thank you.
Oh, Anthony, thank you for your picks, Anthony. That is Anthony, y'all. A good friend over at Alterniverse, showing his picks off. Steve Bizzle, you're up.
Yes.
You are up, my friend.
Okay, so what I'm going to show y'all is some of the stuff I got from an AOK. It's supposed to be a community AOK that Brian LCS started. I'm going to show you some of the stuff I kept. If you see my video, you'll see it on there as well, but I want to show you here today. We got some Black Panther stickers. I got 2 of them, so
Nice.
we got I think it's a notebook, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken. So I had to pull that out. We have a poster signed by the artist of these 4 films. So I thought that was pretty sick. It's going directly to my fiance because she's a huge horror fan. Speaking of more horror, we have Marvel Zombies. It's also signed.
Oh, okay.
We have Mystique, issue number 5, also signed. Oops, right here. We have a foiled out.
Ooh.
Nice.
I actually have a slab of this, so I might be paying this forward. You never know. You never know.
Mm.
We have a blank cover for Gunslinger Spawn, and we'll draw something on it. We have Dave Stevens, Rocketeer.
Nice. That's a big book
Yeah.
right there with Dave Stevens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big book right there.
I didn't know at first, and then my buddy S. Vaughn. This S. Vaughn actually put this extra stuff in there for me, so I really appreciate that. So we have Avengers 264,
Very nice.
and then we have a variant. I might pay this for it as well. This is a variant of Fantastic Four issue number 1.
Who is it?
This
J.
is
Scott
a-
Campbell. I know that
Yeah.
J. Scott Campbell anywhere.
Yeah.
Very nice, bro.
So now I want to. There was more, but I want to let y'all watch the video to see that. But I want to show you what I actually got from the LCS today. I didn't pick up my pull list today, but I did pick up books that wasn't on my pull list because my LCS on Free Comic Book Day is having a buy 2 get 1 free. So I like to stack my books up and get a great deal by using that. So, but I did get some books that wasn't on my pull list. So the first book I got, I was on the fence on this, but I said, you know what? I grew up watching this when I grew up reading this book as a kid, and I watched the movie. So I picked up Dick Tracy,
Okay.
issue number 1. This next book may get put on my pull list. I don't have that many independents on my pull list, but the next one I have is Feral.
I
Issue
read
number
that
2?
today. Fire.
Is Fire? Okay, good.
Fire.
I'm glad I have it in my collection. and you know, I don't know if he's still in the chat, but you know I had to get this facsimile. So I had to get that. So that's what I got on my LCS today. There's gonna be plenty more once Free Comic Book Day hits, because I'm gonna have like at least, last I checked, 48 books.
Wow. Okay.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah. All right, C Bizzles. Thank you for showing us your picks, my friend. We also have another good friend. Green Shirt Guy was not able to make it yet last week, and he was upset about that. He can't be here this week, but we got his picks.
Sorry I can't be there. I'm doing one of my many other jobs or hats or whatever you want to call it. So I had to do this early. So I hope you enjoy them. All right. So Daredevil, of course, Daredevil. What do I call it? My favorite bowl of soup. It's always consistent. It's always good. It's never bad. Sometimes it's great, but yeah, Daredevil. Duke. You know, this is the last one, right? Duke number 5.
Yes.
Yeah. So last one, and then we get Destro is the next one.
Destro and
Yeah.
Scarlet are the next one.
So yeah, Council Key. This is still a fun book. I recommend this one. Rare Flavors. This is the last one of this one as well. This is a big week for me. I'm gonna be poor, but a lot of things are ending. But yeah, this is a fun book. I recommend that. The first one of this was interesting, Blasphemous. So I'm gonna give the second one a shot, see where it keeps going. And Dolfo's artwork's still good. So you know, you like her stuff. It's right in line with the stuff she's been doing the last couple of years. So I can recommend that too. And The Forged is back, which is exciting. I love this book. I love the artwork. The story's kind of crazy, but I highly recommend this one as well. And then my pick of the week is Six Fingers, number 3. When hopefully we finally get a few more answers. This is the murderer side of the story as opposed to the detective side of the story, because there's 2 people. It's weird because there's 2 people writing the 2 stories that are kind of intertwining with each other. So one's on one side, one's on the other side. Completely different artwork, so you can kind of keep them apart, but it's the same story from 2 different facets. So this is the murderer's side. This book's awesome. I highly, highly recommend it. It's good to see Joey again. Love you, Joey. So, yeah. Have a good week, guys.
You as well, Green Shirt Guy. We missed that guy. He'll be on next week. He's trying his best. Let me go into these comments because there's a lot of people that joined in since we started off. Jay Margolis came in. Thank you. Cliff, is this you? Cliff on Comic Shorts? Or is this
Yes.
another guy?
That's
Cliff
me.
is all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. He's all over
Well,
the place.
I've decided that I will play the YouTube games and that I will do my shorts on a separate channel.
Oh, okay. Very, very nice. Mel says, guys, do cities ever have exclusive comics made and sold only in the city they're created in? I'm gonna say yes, but it's not like for a city. It's for the shop that's in that city. That's very exclusive.
Right, because once in a while I'll see a shop go all out and just get like exclusives for them, make an exclusive just for them.
Yeah, and then sometimes for the Comic Cons, you'll have an NYC Comic Con exclusive, or you'll have a San Diego Comic Con exclusive. Things like that. They do. Boner Jams is here for the little people. Harry Told Knuckle chat room. Oh hey boys, what's up, Boner Jams? Thank you for tuning in. W Vogs is in the house. Is this Mad Libs? It could be. It could be. It really could be. The Immortal Biggie Shack. What's good, bro? So what's up, bros? Thank you for joining in. Legion of Comics is in the house. Y'all know it's Monday, right? In some parallel universes, it is Monday. My nerdy collection. Hello from Augustus, Georgia.
Augusta.
Shout out. You know, see business over in Texas. We're here in New York. So we got that little triangle effect going on right there. Aggressively relaxing came in. Said, did Gambit buy that outfit custom, or was it only in that color? I don't know. That could be a retcon story.
Well, which outfit are we talking about? The one he died in, or what?
Yeah, I think his main suit. I think you're talking about.
Oh no, his main suit. You know that was a custom.
Yeah.
That man wanted the fingerless gloves. He wanted the purple. He wanted the jacket, the knee pad stuff. He wanted it.
Lady Fantastic's in the house. She says, hey, Cliff. She also says, hey, C-Bizzle. She doesn't say, hey, Sam. I'm sad. But thank you for joining in. We love you. Magic Lasso. I love all these new channels popping in to see us. Dazzler. Yes, Dazzler is amazing. Dazzler is amazing. Oh, I missed it. She said, hey, the producer. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lady Fantastic. I'm not sad anymore. Thank you. Who else is there? That we haven't. Tate Prime. I showed the wrong one. That was a secret thing. Shout out to Tate Prime. He's there. Who else came in? Just want to... Entropy and Comics. Greetings, community. Thank you, Entropy, for showing up tonight. We're just doing another new comic book day. You heard me? All right, next up. What do we got next up? We've got Joseph judges Sam. I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be okay. All right, let's see what happens. Bright light. Turn on the magic of colored lights.
I like this shirt, but I feel like it makes me look whiter.
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Pass one and overturn. I get it.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's good, everybody? Welcome to New Comic Book Day, episode number 95. 5 away from the big 100. And I know you guys love it. And last week I tried to do it without him, but Joey's gonna judge me.
All right, everyone.
Another episode, another segment of Joseph Judges Sam. All right, we're gonna fly through this.
Yep.
Joseph, all right?
And it won't be pretty.
All right. Rise of the Powers X number 4. This is the Nakayama Dazzler.
Oh, that's pretty.
See, very cool, right? I like that right there. The story.
Is that just a mini?
Yeah, it's just a minute.
Okay.
All right. Continuing the fall of the House of X, and also continuing the fall of House of X. Avengers number 13. The Avengers are getting in there, pretty good.
How did they cross over?
Now Tony Stark, remember in Invincible Iron Man, he's with Emma Frost and he's helping the mutants and all that. Plus, Orcus, the team that's fighting the mutants, stole his technology, just like an Iron Man Sentinel and stuff.
You can't do that.
Yeah. Wolverine, Sabretooth War Part 8.
It's a rigged up cover.
Yeah. The story needs to ramp up a little bit, but
really, everybody was loving it in the beginning.
In the beginning, it was great. Now it's like, come on, you got to give me something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, JR. I'll get this one. This was better than the atrocity of a couple weeks ago.
That's pretty flat, though, dude.
Oh my goodness! Flagship book, guys. Flagship book. Cover A. Can you imagine it?
Flatter than me.
All right, this is the real Spider-Man book right here. Ultimate Spider-Man number 4.
Can't judge you on that.
Great book right here. Great art. Great everything.
Can't judge you on that.
Duke. The last issue of Duke.
That's a lot of
Number
covers.
5 is cover A, cover B, and that 1 in 25 right there, bro.
You got the 1 in 25?
Yeah, I'm getting the whole set. That's
Show
why
me
I'm
that in
getting
the
them all.
face.
Yeah.
Show me that. Show me. Make me look at it in the face. That's nice. That's nice.
Pretty nice.
That's
Pretty
nice. Well, how come you didn't get the 1 in 10?
If you've seen the 1 in 10, you know why we didn't get the 1 in 10. Conan the Barbarian, number 10. Great series right there. Loving Conan.
Conan's
Pretty
good.
dope. Feral, number 2.
See, I don't know about this one.
This is good. This is Walking Dead with pets, but it's like, what's it called? Rabies? Animals have rabies, break out and stuff, and these cats were on a car that was headed for like the animal thing, but it went off the edge and they got loose, and now they're trying to get back home, but they're trying to get to rabies animals. Yeah. Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures. Yeah, right, yeah. Jango Fett, number 2. Yeah, Jango Fett, you know what I mean? Without him, where's it at? Where's Bad Batcher and all this stuff without Jango Fett, right?
I mean, how many stories could they possibly have about Jango Fett?
We didn't get much, so, you know.
Bounty hunter, you think he only caught like 3 people?
Yeah, but it's the same thing every time. You know he doesn't die in them. Like, there's
Well,
no...
no, you know when he does die. So these are all the stories before that.
It's just
That's green shirt guy,
lame.
by the way.
It's just
All right.
lame.
Darth Maul, black, white, and red. I got the photo cover. Very, very nice.
You like the photo covers
I
better?
like the photo covers better. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 150. I
actually
got
like
cover
that.
B.
I like that cover a
It's
lot.
the Eastman cover. Very dope. We're going to see how it goes. And last but not least, something is
really
killing
like
the
this.
children.
I really like this. That's just pretty.
Yeah. And the thing I think you're going to judge me on.
Yeah, throw it up.
Oh, my God. Ultimate Universe second print.
What are you doing?
I don't know
What are you
doing. Save me, Joseph.
doing?
I don't know. All right. And then it's gorgeous, but it's $10.
$10.
J. Scott Campbell, Daredevil. I have no idea. I don't read Daredevil.
You don't read
but-
Daredevil.
But this cover.
So you get it for the cover.
Yeah, pretty good. All right. So, thank you for judging me. I am a better person now for it, Joseph. And we'll see you guys next time. All right. Peace.
You're not doing better. You're getting worse.
All right, but you know.
We cut though, right? They won't hear that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you, though.
It's all right.
Oh, Joseph. He's always judging me, that Joseph. Such a great guy.
Was that
Gonna
green
try-
shirt guy in the back?
Yes, that was green shirt guy yelling at him in the back. That happens all the time at the shop, man. That's a shop regular right there. Oh my goodness, the shop regular. All right, I got one more video. Anthony's back. He's gonna let you know a little about Alternicon, and he's got some graded books. So
Yay.
see what we got.
And in association with the Free Comic Book Day, we're going to be hosting Alternicon 3. So there's going to be a lot here. We're going to have different vendors. We're going to have tents outside of the store. We're going to have a room full of artists and vendors, and then outside we'll have a parking lot full of artists and vendors. So if you're able to stop by, we'd really appreciate the support. And then I have some CGCs that have come into the store recently. I'd like to show off. Here's Blade number 1. Oh, and there will be raffles the day of Alternicon, and there'll be some CGCs, I'm sure, in there. So here's the Joker uncovered number 1. This is the foil cover everybody was kind of after. This is a reproduction of the Joker book, you know, the cover of the Joker book that got all that attention because of this cover. So this is actually a foil version of a bunch of the covers that were for the Joker. So there's only like the first page reproduces a cover, and it has a little blurb on it, like they put a word balloon on for it, but then the rest is just images from the Joker comic. That's what that is. Got something from 1979 here. May only be a 9.6, but this is ROM number 1. So this is a book I really enjoyed. This is based on a toy line. Marvel will be reprinting an omnibus featuring ROM. ROM, of course, gave us the Dire Wraiths, which are featured in the X-Men. So anyway, that's a really cool book. Something is Killing the Children again. It's their 5th anniversary. Here is number 30. This is the Inandito variant cover. I believe it was a 1 in 50. And then we have World Tree number 1. John Jane cover. Got that? Yeah, cool. That's World Tree number 1. Just kind of just hang. Bring Joey in and walk past me again or something. Laugh at me.
Anthony. Remember, Alternicon 3, May the 4th, from 12 to 5 p.m. at Hyde Park, New York. Come out and join us. one other segment. we got.
Amazing.
That blade slab looked so amazing.
Yeah, that Blade one was pretty good. One more. Okay, here we are. Daily Shakers. Let's move up this. Let's not get all of them. Let's go midway. Okay. Superman and the Masters of the Universe. This is DC Comics Presents Volume 5, number 47. This is the first appearance of He-Man in comic form. CGC 9.8 went for 1,100, y'all. 1,100. That's a book that I would like to have. First appearance of He-Man. Yeah. That's a classic book right there. Fun Comics, a 1.5 sold for 1,200. It just blows my mind how 1.5s and all that are worth thousands of dollars.
Well, look how old it is. What is that? 1930 what on that cover?
1938.
Yeah. Just the age of the paper alone makes it worth it.
Yeah.
Whew. X-Men number 4. 4.5 went for $1,366. This is the first Brotherhood, I believe. Of Evil Mutants. Amazing Spider-Man 136. Before I click on it, Cliff, do you know what key this is?
136. I think this is when Norman's son becomes a Green Goblin.
Let's see.
Let's find out.
Let us see, my friend. First appearance of Harry as the Green Goblin with that good old knowledge.
Yeah,
that's pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
I see you, Cliff. I see you.
Let's see where it went for. Where did we go here? Where are we down here? Okay, it went for 1307. 9.8. A 9.8. Ooh. First Cable 9.8 went for 13. That's what I'm talking about. Put some respect on a Cable newsstand right there. 1327. Invincible number 1 9.6 went for 1,300. That's dope. Tomb of Dracula number 10. First Blade 8.5 went for 1,400. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 13 9.8 went for 1,300. Almost 1,400.
That's an unusual.
Jungle Comics number 1.
Yeah, I was about to say the same.
For what? For Turtles?
For Turtles, yeah. Like that's got me like a little off guard. I'm like, who is she supposed to be?
Yeah.
Jungle Comics.
I've never seen it before.
Deadpool first appearance 9.8, 1,300. Wolverine number 1 newsstand 1,500 for 9.8. Very nice. Jungle Comics number 1 9.8 went for 1,400. That's from 1988.
Wow.
Yeah. What does that say? Pep Comics Volume 1 1940. 1940. 4.5 went for 1,700. Mad Magazine number 1, a raw near mint, went for 1,900. A raw near mint. Wow. 252. One of the first appearances of the symbiote suit. 9.8 went for 1,500. Avengers number 4, the first appearance of Cap in the Silver Age, is it? I believe it's Silver Age.
I believe so.
They don't. A CGC nothing went for $2,000. It didn't even have a grade on it. They didn't even give it a grade. Jeez. First Punisher 2,100 for 8.5. Adventure Comics number 247. 3.0 went for 2,400. Bone number 1 9.4 went for 2,400. This diamond here lets you know that it's a very rare book. Very rare book. Cat number 59 for 2,500.
From 46.
From 46. That's Golden Age Cat. Some
Yeah.
golden age stuff right there. Blue Bolt Weird Tales of Terror number 115 4.0 went for 2,600. Giant Size X-Men number 1 8.5 went for 3,226. Werewolf by Night number 32. The first appearance of Moon Knight went for 9.2. Very nice. Fantastic Four number 72, a 9.6 went for 3,769. I wonder what the significance of this book is. Does it have any significance? Does it?
I'm sure it's got something to the Silver Surfer lore.
Yeah.
I mean, the Fantastic Four battle the Silver Surfer?
No, because I think they would be friends by this time.
No, they battle him in this issue, even though they're friendly.
Really?
But yeah, the significant things of this is, Fantastic Four battle the Silver Surfer, Watcher and Crystal, the Inhumans guest appear, House Ad for Thor 149, and House Ad for Amazing Spider-Man number 58.
Good. House of Secrets 103, 9.8 went for 5,000. House of Secrets number 92, first appearance of Swamp Thing, 9.0 went for 5,000. Avengers number 1, 6.5 went for $7,000.
These are big boy books.
Very big.
These are the top 3 right here. Tales of Suspense number 39, 3.0 went for 6,800. CGC 9.6 Hulk 181 went for 18,000.
Look at that jump.
Sheesh, right? And a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1 first printing 9.6 went for almost 40,000.
40,000.
40,000. Very rare book. Very rare book. Sheesh. All right. Those are shakers for this week. And yeah, and we're at the end of the show. It's been a fun new comic book day. Yeah, it's already been an hour. We flew through this. Let's go to the comments first. See
forgot to keep track of the battle.
Go ahead. You
I
can go
did.
through it now. Go
You
through
did
it
keep
now.
track?
Yeah.
Is it
Oh, it's definitely Deathstroke.
Okay.
it wasn't even close.
The only person I had voting for Nightwing was Vox.
Yeah.
One person voted for Nightwing.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
Oh my goodness. Deathstroke with the unanimous win, ladies and gentlemen.
Nearly. With 99.9% of the votes. Deathstroke.
Damn. All right. Let's give a shout out to everybody. Las Cruces, as always, thank you for being here. Phil's Treehouse, thank you for being here. Meatwad number 1, thank you for being here. Big Bro Ken Roland, thank you for being here. Brian LCS, thank you for being here. Eric Martinez, thank you for being here. Don't worry, I didn't forget the secret hashtag. I'm going to do that too. Just want to get these shout outs out of the way. Canadian Survivalist came in. Thank you for being here. If you don't know what the secret hashtag is, you should go through and try to get it in now before I'm done with the end of the comments. Christina Payne came through to see us. Thank you for being here. NYC Mel's NYC Reviews came to join us. Thank you for being here. Big Larry Jackson came. Thank you for being here. DBS and Chill was in the house. Thank you for being here. 23 Monch was in the house. Thank you for being here. Papa Wheelie was in the house. Thank you for being here. J. Margolis was in the house. Thank you for being here. Boner Jams was in the house. Thank you for being here, Boner. W. Vogs 18 was in the house. Thank you for being here. The Immortal Biggie Shack was in the house. Thank you for being here. Legion of Comics was in the house. Thank you for being here. My Nerdy Collection was in the house. Thank you for being here. Aggressively Relaxing was in the house. Thank you for being here. Lady Fantastic, thank you for being here. Magic Lasso was in the house. Thank you for being here. Who else? Tate Prime was in the house. Thank you for being here. And I believe Entropy and Comics came to join us tonight. Thank you for being here. Anthony was here. Hey, Anthony. He likes the background. That's the shop, by the way, guys. Thank you for being here, Anthony. Kingdom of Nerds is in the house. Thank you for being here. Love all these new names. I hope you guys stick around for more stuff. Commyverse is in the house. Thank you for being here. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Who gets the hashtag this week? Let's see. Oh, no. No. All right, maybe everybody, let's see. Let me see something here. It didn't put it there. Let's see if it collects any. And if not, I'm just going to put it up real quick. Oh, no. Okay, I got it. Collected all your comments. It's very, very well. All right. Boom. It was Keep It Between Us was the secret hashtag. Keep it between us. Let me show you what's so far in the thing. I added new books. Cull number 10. This is Barry Windsor Smith. Very nice. Thing number 25 from the 80s. Very nice. Ex-Terminators number 1 I added. Very nice. First Nastra. Then we have Venom number 7. Mike Diodato. We have Wolverine number 50 from back in the days. Very nice. And Avengers Twilight number 1 first printing. All right. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Who will be entered in the secret hashtag giveaway? Remember, we're doing this week, next week, and then we're going to do the whole month since we started a little late in this month. So everybody's going to get a nice shot. Meet Wad number 1. You are the second person. You and Eric Martinez are in that drawing. Meet Wad number 1. Thank you for joining. You are entered in that secret hashtag. Remember the Eddie hashtag was, hold on. The Eddie hashtag for the Monday night show was your favorite Transformer. Cliff will go through that, and he'll do that off screen. All right.
It's a nightmare. Thank you, all of you.
Before we get to our outros, let's get some outros from Anthony and the crew.
In the countdown to episode 100, this is episode 95 of the Council of Comics, and please like and subscribe down below, and join us here on New Comic Book Day on Wednesday. Thanks.
Peace. Am I good? I'm good. Peace out, guys.
Peace out, everybody. Vaya con Dios. God bless.
Peace out, guys. Catch you guys next time on Council of Comics. Have a good one.
And for the rest of us here, please remember to like and subscribe. It's been a wonderful second live show. We got some things coming up. We have on Sunday our film and box office news, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific, where we're going over Split, Part 2 of the Unbreakable Trilogy, first choice, on Sunday at 5 p.m. And then on Monday, we're doing New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, where this Monday, we're giving away the over $300 prize. You're going to get 3 chances to get ducks. You get 3 more chances on that show. But at the end, we'll spin it, and somebody is going to win that $300 plus prize. And then next month, we're going to start it all over again. All right? And then back here next Wednesday, 8 p.m. for New Comic Book Live, where we go over all the new books and we do everything we did here. All right? So, for myself, for C. Bizzle, for Cliff, for Phil, who's on a boat. You didn't see him today because he's on a boat somewhere. We want to make sure
of his life.
you enjoy out there, Phil. We miss you. And the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?